Good morning, people of God. I know tomorrow is a day that most of you will celebrate, but I'm still gonna tell you what the Lord put in my heart to share with you. I have been sharing that since I knew the truth. I used to celebrate Christmas like everybody, but since I knew that there is evil in the celebration of the birth of Christ, specifically in December 25th. I stopped. It's not in my agenda. December 25th is a day just like another day. I know some of you will not agree with that, but listen, you can go from Genesis to Revelation. There is no date stating that December 25th is the day, the birthday of my Lord and my Savior. We're going to read in the Bible and we're going to see what they're celebrating in December 25th is actually the birthday of Tammuz. Tammuz was the God, the son of the God's son, the God's son, the goddess son. The sun, like this moon, I'm talking about the astro sun, okay? So that was Tammuz. Tammuz was born in December 25th. And in December 25th is a pagan celebration where they will celebrate the birth of the sun who gives light in the morning. And we should not be celebrating any astrology, We shouldn't be celebrating any astrology. As believer, the only person that we should celebrate is God. God, not the moon, not the sun. So listen, let's go to North Center, because when you look around, you're gonna find that people who even put Christmas tree, most of them are never put their feet in church, okay? They never put their feet in church, and during that time, they will have Christmas decoration with light all over the place. This is because of the pagan roots. It doesn't have nothing to do with Jesus Christ. Doesn't have nothing to do. I'm sorry. And I'm talking specifically to my fellow Adventists who are rooted in the truth and who react like they don't really care about the celebration of Christmas. They know that it's evil. To know the truth and to actually do it is evil. We Adventists have the gift of prophecy. We were favored by God with the gift of prophecy, and so we should not act as ignorant. I can say, okay, other congregation, maybe they don't know the truth, and maybe they don't have the gift of prophecy, but we Adventists, we have the gift of prophecy, and we should not act as ignorant. We have the gift of prophecy. And let's read Jeremiah 10 say, "Hear ye the word which the house of the Lord speak unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the sign of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the custom of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest." This is talking about the Christmas tree. "The work of the hand of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nail and with hammer, and that is moved not. They are upright as the palm tree." Okay? "But speak not. They must need to be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also it is them. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and their name is great in mine." So some people are going to say, oh, this is, Jeremiah 10 is talking about idolatry. It's not talking about the Christmas tree. It's similar. when you cut a tree and you deck it with all those decorations, it's similar to what Jeremiah is talking about. What are you doing? What are you doing when you cutting a tree and decorating it? What are you doing? You're following the pattern of the heathen, okay, of the unbeliever. So we should not act as ignorant. And when you read Ezekiel 8, I'm going to read this. This is very critical for you to understand that this Christmas season is a battle against evil and good. It's a battle. When you celebrate Christmas 25th, you celebrate the devil. The devil is laughing at you. He's like, look at them. Look at all those believers. They're celebrating me. They're celebrating me. They don't even know when their Jesus, Lord, was born. Can you come to your wife and say, oh, I want to say, can you come? Okay, can you come? Let's even leave the wife. Let's take a child. Can you come to your child and say, I want to change your birthday. I want to change your birthday to your sister's birthday. Can you? The child gonna be offended. The child gonna be offended. Why would you do that? Why would you change my birthday to my sister's birthday? And even worse, can you come to your wife and say, oh, you know, we should not celebrate your birthday in December 20, in January 24. We should celebrate your birthday with my sister's birthday. But your wife gonna be offended. She gonna even ask for divorce. She gonna feel like you don't value her birthday. Why would you take your sister's birthday to celebrate your wife's birthday? It doesn't make sense. This is all doesn't make sense. It's all nonsense to take a pagan birthday, the celebration of the sun God, to make it the birthday of my Lord and my Savior Jesus Christ. This is abomination. This is just abomination. My Lord and my Savior is infinite. He is infinite, meaning that He is the beginning and the end. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He doesn't need no such thing as celebration of birthday. Are you making an insult of my Lord? He doesn't need that. He is the beginning and the end. He is the Alpha and the Omega. He don't need that. What He needs is our worship daily. He don't need a date to be allocated to Him, because before the foundation of the earth, He was already. So what are you telling me? You're telling me that He wasn't there before the foundation of the earth? No. That is exactly why God didn't appoint a date for His birth. If He wanted us to know the date of Jesus Christ's birth, He would have told it to us. He would have said it to us straight, and He would have been in this Bible. It would have been in this Bible. There is nowhere in this Bible where it stated that Jesus Christ was born on December 25th. Let me quickly read Ezekiel 8. Like, I'm telling you that you're celebrating Tammuz, and Tammuz was the sun god, okay? Ezekiel 8, verse 14. Then He brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north. And behold, I'm reading Ezekiel 8. Remember Ezekiel 8:14, from 14 to 16. And then He brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north. And behold, there sat a woman weeping for Tammuz. A woman was weeping for Tammuz in the house of the Lord. That's exactly what we're doing. We're celebrating the devil birthday in the house of the Lord. Hello. I am really upset right now. Then say ye unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man? Hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abomination than this. The Lord is saying, you haven't seen any abomination. Turn and see greater abomination in the church, in the house of the Lord. And He brought me into the inner corner of the Lord's house. And behold, at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar, were about 25 men, with their back toward the temple of the Lord and their face toward the east. And they worshiped the sun toward the east. They were worshiping the sun in the house of the Lord. And that is exactly